Neon skies got my eyes distracted. Billboards preach but the soul's subtracted. Every ad louder than the pain I acted. Prayers cut short when the signal fractured. Static in my chest like a glitch on screen. I bow my head but the world's still me. Every word lost in the in-between. Billboards glow but they block my dream, yeah. Faith on mute in the city so loud. Prayers up low but they lost in the crowd. Glitch in the system can't clear the cloud. Billboards stand tall while my hope out. Prayers, neon lights drown out my cares. Screens take light but they don't share. Yeah, my faith fades slow in the midnight glare. Billboards glitch my prayers. High-rise walls block heaven's stairs. Voices lost in electric layers. Yeah, billboards glitch my prayers. Every ad shout like a prophet fake. Selling dreams that the broke can't take. Faith gets sold for the money they make. Prayers fall silent when the city awake. Cross on my chest but they glow too bright. Billboards flash in the holy night. God hear me still but the signs rewrite. Every glitch steal truth from my inner sight. Yeah, how can I kneel when the lights invade? Billboards shine where the stars once stayed. Prayer line cut by the noise they trade. Faith in the dark where my heart gets played. My prayers, neon lights drown out my cares. Screens take light but they don't share. Yeah, my faith fades slow in the midnight glare. Billboards glitch my prayers. High-rise walls block heaven's stairs. Voices lost in electric layers. Yeah, billboards glitch my prayers. But I rhyme through noise just to clear my lane. Beat my Bible on a drum of pain. Billboards fake but my soul still gain. Every glitch can't kill what my faith sustain. God in the silence, not the neon bright. Prayers still rise past the city lights. Billboards fade when the dawn ignite. Truth cut deep in the darkest night. Yeah, screens may glitch but my words still fly. Billboards high but they don't touch sky. Faith still whisper while the noise runs dry. My prayers break through, no glitch can deny. My prayers break through, no glitch can deny.
Yeah, grease cracks, trees crack too. Dead pixels on a broken block.
City lights flicker, they don't shine right. Dreams stuck buffering in the dead of night. Screen froze up but my pain still right. Pixels missing like the friends in sight. Concrete glitch, corners full of ghosts. Faces fade out where the signal lost. Every broken frame got a hidden cost. And the block keep receipts of the ones we lost. Yeah, the screen don't show what the heart upload. Dead pixels hide stories that the night still owed. Broken block heavy with a silent code. Carved in the pavement where the secrets go. Dead pixels on a broken block. Lost faces where the shadows talk. Glitches hide names but the scars don't stop. Truth bleed raw where the street won't crop. Dead pixels on a broken block. Dreams fade fast when the timeline drop. No restart key for the ones we mock. Hope cut short where the lights unlock. Billboards shine but they don't show pain. Street lights blink like a glitch in the game. Contacts gone, missing memory strain. Dead pixels mark where the lost remain. Screenshots fade when the night too long. Voices go quiet but the block stays strong. Every broken bite still part of the song. Street code written where the hope what went wrong?
Yeah, signal cut short, but the scars log in. Broken block stories that the net can't spin. Dead pixels show where the cracks begin. Concrete truth that the paint soak in.
Dead pixels on a broken block. Lost faces where the shadows talk. Glitches hide names, but the scars don't stop. Truth bleed raw where the street won't crop. Dead pixels on a broken block. Dreams fade fast when the timeline drop. No restart, key for the ones we mock. Whole cut short when the lights unlock. I see frames missing in the life I scroll. Street won't buffer, but it still console. No repair patch for a fractured soul. Dead pixels remind what the night still stole. Yeah, screens go black, but the pain replay. Broken block right, what the apps can't say. Dead pixels glow in a cracked display. Street hold truth that don't fade away.
Glitch in the light, silence in the shock. Dead pixels still live on a broken block. Signal may fade, but the scars won't lie. I'll ride for the ghost that the world forgot.
I wrote it down, but I never hit send. Drafted text never bleed, they just pretend. Typed out pain on a cracked glass screen, but the words stay stuck with the letters being autocorrect. Can't fix what the soul don't mean. Emotions offline in a ghost routine. I save my rage in a folder deep. Never let it out, but the world might creep. Unread thoughts that I'll never release. Silent confessions that deny me peace. Yeah, I drive my truth, but it don't feel real. Typed in caps, but it still conceal. Screens don't cry, they just fake and still. But my veins still tell what the pain reveal. Drafted text never bleed. Screens don't heal what a heart can't feed. Letters don't scream when a soul in need. Words on hold while the scars still lead. Drafted text never bleed. Message unsent with a hope misread. Ink in my blood is the truth I plead. Not the typed out lines that the night won't read. I'm fine that I never send. Was a lie too heavy for the phone to bend. Screenshots keep ghosts and I can't defend. But the pain it raw where the beats don't trend. Notifications hide what I can't expose. Type goodbyes that nobody knows. Every draft saved in a folder closed. But my chest still leak what the silence chose. Yeah, delete won't heal, backspace don't save. Drafts can't cry in the midnight grave. I wrote my truth, but the phone enslaved. What the blood on the street made the message brave. Drafted text never bleed. Screens don't heal what the heart can't feed. Letters don't scream when the soul in need. Words on hold, but the scars still lead. Drafted text never bleed. Message unsent with a hope misread. Ink in my blood is the truth I plead. Not the tight lines that the night won't breathe. 11 bars, not screens. Rhymes cut deeper than the phone routines. Every draft I hide still fuel my schemes. Turn a ghost in my chest to these concrete dreams. But I never hit send, let the beat translate. If my draft stay locked, let the flow narrate. Type was fake, but the scars innate. Blood right verse that the screen can't imitate. Yeah, unread thoughts I refuse to feed. Drafted text never bleed. But the ink in my veins still plant the seed. And I might scream truth that my phone can't read.
Turn the volume up, drown the pain inside. My earphones only hide my screams.
Bass in my head, but my chest still bleed. Lyrics hit deep, but they don't plant seed. Crowd in the street never seen my needs, so I hide my cries in the songs I feed. Cables run tight like they chain my soul. Beats play loud, but they don't console. I mask my pain in the audio roll, but the screams still burn with a silent stroke. Yeah. Every playlist loop, but it can't rewind. Earphones block out what I keep confined. Noise cancel truth, but it don't align. Screams too raw in this cage of mine. Earphones hide my screams. Turn up the volume, but it don't kill dreams. Noise drown pain, but it still redeems, yeah. Silence louder than the beast, it seems. Neighbors pass by, think I vibe on flow. Don't see the storm in my eyes below. Wires play songs while my heart let go, but the screams still ride where the shadows grow. Rap on repeat just to shield my fears. 808s hit, but they can't dry tears. Vocals mask pain in my hollow ears, but the truth's too loud through the passing years, yeah. I crank it loud so they don't detect my cries in the night when my soul rejects. But the beats don't cure, they just redirect. Screams in my chest, they can't disconnect. Earphones hide my screams. Turn up the volume, but it don't kill dreams. Noise drown pain, but it still redeems, yeah. Silence louder than the beats, it seems. Earphones hide my screams. Cover my hurt in these sonic streams. World seem calm, but my chest still beams, yeah. Earphones hide my screams. So I spit this verse through the wires I wear. Pain on my tongue, but the crowd don't care. They think it's just music in the midnight air, but the screams I hide still echo there. Playlists can't cure what my scars contain. Beats don't heal what my soul maintain. Earphones shield, but they don't restrain. The voice inside is still screaming pain, yeah. I play it loud, let the night redeem. Mask my pain in a broken dream. Still I know what it really means. Earphones hide my screams. Yeah, every mile got ghosts I knew. Glitches in my rear view. Pixelated past when the nights rewind. Broken frames play back in a coded mind. Every block flash quick like a warning sign, but the rear view cracked, can't align that line. Memories freeze like a glitch on screen. Voices skip time in the faded scene. I hit the gas hard, but the scars still lean. Street up low, pain that the clouds don't clean. Yeah, ghosts ride with me when the lane too dark. Rear view glitching with a faint old spark. Past don't fade, it just leave a mark. Error in my vision when the truth departs. Just in my rear view. Past don't fade, it just peer through. Miles ahead, but the pain stay true. Ghosts still ride when the night turn blue. Pictures in my rear view. Broken code in the life I knew. Speed too fast, but the past break through. Future in drive, but the scars still cue. High beams flash on the roads I crossed. Free the faces of the ones we lost. Every mile gain had a hidden cost. Every glitch in the glass is a ghost embossed. Trauma loop back like a rerun tape. Rear view stuck, can't escape that shape. Every move forward got a shadow drape. Street play echoes I can't reshape. Yeah, try to wise but the code too deep. Rear view lag while the secrets creep. Yeah, can't clear cache when the pain don't sleep. Yeah, history bugged in the soul I keep. Glitches in my rear view. Past don't fade, it just peer through. Miles ahead but the pain stay true. Ghosts still ride when the night turn blue. Pictures in my rear view. Broken code in the life I knew. Speed too fast but the past break through. Future in drive but the scars still cue.
so I floor this whip with a heavy hand. But the glitches replay what I can't withstand. Road look clear, but the ghosts still stand. Rear view visions that the apps can't stand. Screenshots fade, but the blood don't lie. Every glitch in my glass is a coded cry. Past ride with me, though I still deny. Rear view speak truth that the miles defy. Yeah, future in front, but the past in view. Glitches ride on in the glass I knew. No restart key for the roads I blew. Just glitches in my rear view.
I turn the volume up, but the bill's still loud. Head still tall, homie can't drown dead.
Bass hit heavy, but the calls still ring. Collectors on the line while the samples sing. 808 shape walls, but it don't change things. Ran past due, can't buy no rings. Playlist, loot dreams I can't afford. Every track remind me of a closed up door. Streaming my pain through a cracked aux cord. But the silence after songs cut deeper than a sword, yeah. I press play, but the stress don't end. Beats drop hard, but the debt won't bend. No chorus strong enough to make it mend. Bills stack high while the bars I pen. Phones can't drown dead. Bass too loud, but the pain still set. Every track vibe, but the stress won't let. Money chase me like a lifelong threat. Headphones can't drown dead. Songs can't hide, but they can't reset. Every beat fade and the crowd still wet. Bills don't stop for the rounds I get. I write verses on receipts I owe. Mic check loud, but the bank say no. Volume to the max when the night's too low. But the due dates creep where the lights don't go. Streaming escape in a playlist zone. But the landlord knock when I'm all alone. No hi-hat, Chris can't erase that tone of a debt unpaid in a world full blown. Say music heal, but the pain too deep. Headphones block noise, but the scars still see. That don't pause when the beat don't sleep. Truth overdraft in a code I keep. Headphones can't drown that. Bass too loud, but the pain still set. Every track vibe, but the stress won't let. Money chase me like a lifelong threat. Headphones can't drown that. Songs can't hide, but they can't reset. Every beat fade and the crowd still wet. Bills don't stop for the rhymes I get. So I rhyme through the nights that the checks don't clear. Through the echoes of the past that the bass can't steer. Headphones loud, but the truth right here. That talk louder than the tracks I hear. But still I spit bars, let the struggle narrate. Turn pain to flows, turn dues to fate. Music my weapon, but the math won't wait. That in my rear view, but it dictate pace, yeah. Turn it up, block out regret, but the bills still call like a cold duet. Songs fade out, but the scars still set. Headphones can't drown that.